Hey, what's up, family? Just want to take a few moments to give you a few tips, especially when it comes to all of you who are out here in these streets, grinding, hustling, trying to make it happen. You might be working a job, you're looking for something to do on the side. So whether you have a business or you're just looking at starting a business, here's what I want you to take into consideration. This is kind of like a tip. Structuring your business, like building the infrastructure to your business, is really bigger of an issue than most people make it. Like, for example, you could be out here pounding the pavement, trying to sell certain products, certain items. You're trying to sell a service, whether it's, apparel, whether it's certain type of equipment. It could be certain services like, landscape, painting, construction. Or it could be other big ticket products and services. Don't have to be some of the common ones that we see. But whatever the case is, when you introduce yourself and enter into the market as the person who's selling that product and service, sometimes it's an uphill battle when you haven't built the infrastructure. So that means your marketing is affected, your sales are affected because of your infrastructure. So that's one of the reasons why I teach the principle of the SMS matrix, the structure, marketing, and sales matrix, because when you're building a business, and the truth is, I'm in ministry as well, when you're building a nonprofit organization, a church, a foundation, an outreach ministry, or some type of community development corporation or economic development corporation, you also got to take those three things into consideration: structure, marketing, and sales. Of course, for nonprofits, it may not be sales, it may be just revenue, sponsorships, donors, and getting people to support whatever your endeavors are. So I want you to make sure that you do it right the first time. That's like one of the mantras I use in my company. Do it right the first time. Like, my clients or people that reach out to us, if they talk to anybody on my staff, on my team, on my squad, they're going to say, you need to do it right the first time. Even if you already have a company, we need to reset it if it's not done right. If you don't have one, make sure you do it right the first time. You want to structure your company the right way. I teach the holding company concept. So that means if you're going to structure your company as a holding company, as a parent organization, even if you want to go into the market with the operating business. So for example, you want to go into the market as a landscaper. I probably wouldn't go directly to the market as a landscaper, not knowing what I know. And I didn't always know this. I'm not going to go into the market as a landscaper. I may go into the market as a landscaping expert who has a holding company, a parent company, who happens to own a landscaping division. So now I'm entering into the market not as the landscape guy, but as the expert who happens to own a landscaping company, which the company is a proof of concept to validate everything I say I'm an expert in. Like, it's a big deal. And so now that structure has to be set up right, where I have a holding company, I may have an operating landscaping company, and then my marketing and my sales is going to be tied into that. It's a real big deal. Matter of fact, I want you to join me today on the Ramon Preston Show at 12 o'clock, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. I'm going to be talking about this. I've been talking about it all week, different aspects of it, but I'm going to end this week-long discussion today at 12 o'clock noon, the Ramon Preston Show. And don't meet me there. Beat me there if you want to get the game.